in here?
Did Jock say anything about a municipal road closure?
Negative. This isn't a county roadblock.
Well, a new season of the CBS and Paramount hit show FBI premieres tonight. Things get right into action with a routine investigation when it takes a dark turn. WBC's Brianna Pitts caught up with two of the leading stars of the show to learn about what their characters are up to this season.
Missy and Zico, it's so great to talk to you ahead of the premiere. I know that season 7, you left us on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Missy, I know, I believe it's Agent Izzy, right? She collapses and you're rushing to her side. So what can you tell us about the kickoff to this season and where things kind of pick up from there?
Pick up from there. So she's still down and we don't know if she's going to make it. And Jubal has to take over her position and make some really tough calls. And he's not sure that he's making the right decisions. And our lives are in danger because they have to be.
They're always.
And so, yeah. Are we going to be able to pull it off?
Zico, what's going on with you for the season to kick it off here?
To kick it off, well, it's kind of nice because it's like in a world where something so intense is going on with our boss, we are still sort of have to immediately, go into another case and things like that. So we start off going, dealing with another case, another situation, and then we get caught in a, very unique pickle that we haven't been in before. And it's just really great. I mean, the season, all of our premieres, all of our finales are really big episodes. So it's a fun one.
You guys have been on this show for several years now. What is it that attracted you to be on this show in the first place? What appealed to you about it?
My co-star. I was
it's not true. You
a
didn't
big
even
fan
know,
of Stick It.
You didn't even know I was gonna be here.
And then it's true. I think yeah.
Just wanted a job.
I forget the question. What was the question?
You needed a job.
Why were you attracted to about this?
Oh yeah, just a job, but also the Dick Wolf and getting to do something in this sort of realm of solving crimes and playing a superhero and it's really fun.
It's like my 5-year-old. It's so
they have trucks with lights and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, but I would think that, right? Because it's so opposite of what what we all get to be in our everyday life. I feel like that's why the show is so appealing, because you get to watch people be like kick ass, Yeah. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know.
You are allowed.
You can say whatever you want.
Okay, so obviously when we're watching the show, it's focusing on your work as an agent. We also get glimpses into your characters' lives from time to time. So what is something that's kind of happening personally with each of your characters this season?
It's a good question. We don't have the whole season laid out in front of us, but I think I'm dealing with my relationship. My girlfriend almost died, so I'm sure there's some things that we have to unpack there. And Maggie just ended another relationship, so probably equally enough stuff to unpack there.
I'm actually pretty okay about it.
It seems fine.
I'm fine. I actually am in a position where I have a bit of a mentor that comes up and somebody who I can, I guess what you use with a mentor, you learn stuff, and he's helping me with some cases, and I loved that. I love that they wrote that in, that I could be learning from somebody and having that different dynamic. So that's kind of it. I mean, we really don't know what is in store for the rest of the season, but at this point, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're working through some relationship stuff. We got some career stuff going on. Very relatable. All the stuff that everyone, goes through all the time in everyday life. So we like it.
Yeah, like from being shot, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, not that part.
Hashtag relatable.
Yeah.
To a certain degree.
Honestly, yeah.
Zico, our producer, wrote this question for you. Actually, I really like it. It talks about how you were born in Egypt, and when you moved to the States, you only spoke Arabic. And I know you were in a lot of school plays growing up and stuff like that. And so it's been quite a journey. But how important is it to you to be portraying the role that you do on TV? And how important is it for people to see that?
Yeah, I think, of course, the representation conversation is very important, and it's an absolute honor, and getting to kind of feel that level of importance with this job, especially with how hard it is and the intensity of it, just makes me just so excited and really truly honored. And the messages I get from, you know, from Arab families and things like that, and just that it means anything to anybody really means a lot.
Yeah. Well, the two of you, congratulations. Can't wait to see season 8 and just a lot of exciting things. So thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no problem.
cheers.
Bye.
Bye.